This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Cultic, picking up where we left off, heading into the last level. And I'm going to yeet this right into their faces. There was a blood party, and all of these motherfuckers were invited. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Meat frenzy. I mean, you always got to have the meat frenzy.
I was going to call it a meat frenzy.
Well,
you met the meat, and they met their maker.
And like Arby's, they had the meats.
Not anymore.
Now they don't have the meats. So it would kind of be cruel for us to talk about having the meats in front of them because I de-meated them. They had the meats, exactly.
You got the meat sweats.
Yeah. Oh shit, that guy was fucking me up real good from a relatively great distance. Don't you even think that you can mess with a true beast champion warrior over here? Oh, I saw this guy. I saw him, and I raise him.
Oh, you dude!
Barrel of fun. That's what I raise him.
So what's in the non-flammable barrels?
I'm gonna guess water. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it's water.
A traditionally non-flammable substance.
Yup, and it should weigh about the same amount as the Flamma barrels, and that's what I'm going to be calling them from now on, the Flamma barrels.
Are you ever suspicious that water is made of hydrogen and oxygen and is not only does it not burn, it's the least burny thing that we got? You know?
Yeah.
It puts out the fire.
Let's toss that right in his flame throwy face.
Like that just feels suspicious to me.
I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead, but he was still down to murder fuck.
Basically what I'm saying is I feel like someone someday somewhere is going to come up with an easy way of burning water, and then we're all going to be fucked.
I've watched episodes of Electro Boom's channel, and he will tell you over and over again that there is no way to run your engine on water. Okay, you just can't run engines with water.
I knew that much. I thought I was imagining it as like a bomb, less constructive and more destructive.
This is getting even worse. This is just getting worse.
Don't listen to us
all the time. Don't try to explode water. Although I guess if you're going to have to explode something, try exploding water. You know,
because you can't.
You might learn something. If you somehow can. You know, we're making a great scientific achievement. And
the last
when
one.
You can't,
I swear it's the last one.
But when you can't, then at least you've been given extra time to reconsider your, activities.
Because remember back to the second grade, or before in your case, and remember what 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered in.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. We got but it's not water all the way down. That's an important thing to remember.
Yo, speaking of water, okay. No, we never saw, unless you saw it when I wasn't around, we never saw the first Avatar movie, let alone the second one, all right? But did you see it?
No, I've never seen Avatar.
But
Look, you're the filmier of the two of us. That makes it sound like you've got some sort of like nasty coating.
I'm not covered in goo.
You watch more movies than I do. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't watch Avatar. It didn't speak to me. It felt derivative already.
So you've become a giant wanker. It felt derivative. Oh. Kablamo. Right in your hammo.
Yeah, if you love Avatar, I'm not hating. But what I will do is describe to you the greatest film hating I've ever seen. I didn't need to click on the article, okay? Somebody's review. This is old school spicy film criticking, okay? Somebody's review that I saw, the headline was, "The way of water is like being waterboarded with turquoise cement."
That's pretty intense.
They need some water for that burn. Is what they need.
I mean,
that's horrifying.
That seems to be going pretty far for something that's just a movie.
Yeah, I know.
And
I bet it's not like that.
Yeah, you have to pay like, hashtag way too much fucking money for a movie. Okay, I will say, I heard that it's well over 3 hours long, and I know movies been getting longer and longer all the time.
Okay, yeah, that's a little nuts.
It's a combination of two things, right? it's on the one hand, and this is just me talking out my ass, but on the one hand, it's people being like, I don't care about making sure that I say what I gotta say in a smaller number of hours, you know?
Yeah, instead,
and
I'm just gonna go nuts.
It's people thinking, what I gotta say, it's like, it's worth taking up 3 of your hours, which usually it's not, okay? Usually it's not.
I mean,
and that means you gotta bring back like intermissions and shit like that.
Oh, God.
At least I assume so, or else a lot of people gonna piss and shit themselves in the middle of the fucking movie. A lot of people are gonna do the old, you know, mid-movie piss and shit, and that's, everyone is gonna have a bad time with that.
Intermission. I apologize.
It's like, you know, staying out of the bathroom for the whole movie, if you had a large cup of coffee before you went in, becomes Mission Impossible for a large number of people, and we ain't even talking about a movie starring Tom Cruise, you know.
Oh my God.
I actually have never seen the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie. In fact, I can't even think of, maybe I saw Rain Man way back in the day. That's the only Tom Cruise movie I can think of that I've seen.
I remember seeing the first Mission Impossible movie when it came out on VHS on a very small TV screen in on one of those school TV carts with the
Ooh, I see weapon parts up there.
Oh snap! Oh, you can upgrade your weapons one last time.
Yeah,
It's one of those guys.
We got
Damn.
we got some fucking wizardry
He's
going on here.
faltering your Geist.
Well, I shot him down, and now I'm taking a dumper on him. He was like trying to guard his face, or maybe he was just suffering, and he was like, "Rah!"
I think even more games than there are need to feature the C96 Mauser.
I agree.
The old broom handle.
The old broom handle job. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick save here, and all I had to do was jump up there.
In fact, more games need to feature stripper clip loading guns.
Well, stripper clip. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but I said it anyway, and you must respect it. That's just the way that it works. Okay. Where are my enemas? I see one of my fucking enemas over there in the face. Oh, are you too thick to fit through the fucking tent? You'd think a big thick boy like him would have been able to at least like boosh through the tent, wouldn't you? Yeah, well, I mean, I would.
He's an insubstantial corpse yeti.
I would think yetis of any kind, corpse or not, would be quite a substantial.
Yeah, but once you mummify, then you're like 35 pounds.
Oh, that guy exploded his own barrel, and as such exploded his own face, and did not have a barrel of fun. Yo ho, motherfucking ho.
So these guys who are digging, they got a bunch of
Is this their toilet?
Yeah, it is. These guys that have a bunch of digging equipment down here, they brought down here at great expense under the asylum. And the ruins.
I did not expect y'all. Oh shit, they're throwing meat at me. They're throwing meat. I also didn't expect these motherfuckers. These like
Draugr.
Wait, they're just guys who were hanging out in armor suits. At first no, they're throwing meat. They're throwing meat at me. They're
Geists of some kind.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not. He threw himself at me that time.
Which mud or multi-user dungeon? Which mud was it that had Geists that would huck flesh chunks at you?
I don't remember. But Quake also has.
Oh yeah, Geists that do that.
Or at least skeletons. The Pantone.
Wait
skeleton.
You'd think they'd be throwing bones at you.
Or
where are they getting the meat from?
Vaguely meaty skeletons. They've almost finished shedding the rest of their corporeal meats. They're still Arby's. They still have the meats.
They're good to the last meat drop.
Yup, and they don't just have one, because they just keep on hucking that meat.
Yeah, they have infinite meat.
This is a hell of a spiral staircase that these shady motherfuckers
This is a spiral cut stair
have managed. Wait, they're digging up some sort of Satan, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say a minute ago.
They're digging up some sort of Satan.
It's an eldritch, like,
And
super beast.
Somebody has to give up the ass to Satan. That's just the way it works. You know, I don't.
I think you have to.
Unfortunately, I don't. In this case, unfortunately, I don't make the
You
rules.
have to rock, paper, scissors for that.
Is that Satan's asshole right there? Is that Satan's asshole? Okay, there's something missing from the mechanism.
Dude,
do
hold
I have
on
to
a minute.
walk
Go
through
back.
that?
You got to look at this for a minute. It'll make you feel weird. See, it's like, are you going up or is the lava?
I did run into it just for the lulls, and
no. It's also
it burninated me.
It makes sense that you did that. Because remember earlier in the game, we checked behind a waterfall and there was nothing.
Yeah.
But what if there was something behind the lava fall?
Exactly. What if that was just being projected? You know, there's nothing in there. It's just being projected. Then we'd feel like fools.
Necronomicon.
Also, these motherfuckers, apparently, okay, they're gonna come to life after I go in here and pick this thing up. That's probably what I gotta cram into the. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
But as we're going through this last part here, which I assume we're getting close to the end, remember that the dudes with like the 2 or 3 bodies sewn together and like the butt faces and everything, those guys are gonna also come at you.
I mean, obviously.
But remember their weakness is that sometimes they will eat the other dudes.
Oh yeah, I can just like stand around and meet my beat, and beat my meat, and then they'll slowly kill.
Eat the meat.
Yeah. That's the way it works.
Their Achilles heel is their ravenous hunger.
What up, Chain Fam? You know what? These guys, actually, I'm gonna save my flamethrower for like the final boss. Why aren't you exploding when I fucking throw this shit in your face? There we go. There should still be another one of these motherfuckers in here.
He has to be damaged.
I think he's on the bad shit. You know, he certainly appears to be
he's on the PCP.
A little bit dysfunctional at this point. I thought I heard merchants out there, but those meat samples.
Ew.
I think those were meat samples, bro. I think those were meat samples.
Crap. Was he canning meat?
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Canning
I don't think you should do that.
No, I agree. I also used the clit prison key there. Yes, I said that. What?
No,
what did I do?
I'm not hating.
Okay. Let's see if there's any mother. Oh, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check these turlet doors before I go down that tunnel of love. At least they're turlet doors. They're turlets.
I mean,
also
they're
prisons.
cells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every cell is a toilet.
Yep.
You know,
and every toilet is a cell.
It is kind of like a cell.
Yeah. I mean,
unless it's one of those places like.
Hey, zombie fam. How's it going?
You know what I think the cheapest imaginable thing is that people regularly do?
You can see how I can just cheese these guys here, right? They think they're all cool being like, oh, I'm a giant fuck-off Yeti, but I can't fit inside of that thing.
You know how there are some places that have dividers between the urinals, but most places are like, no.
Yeah, I wish they all had. I wish they all had dividers between the urinals.
Like, that $2 of lumber, fuck you. We're not paying it. Like,
here's one of those guys. You were talking about them before. Oh shit. Let me. Yeah, there we go. You melt of a. Yeah. You having a bad time over here? I mean, he's on fire. Whoa.
Damn.
No need to be like spitting fire that's that hot. Okay. And also, he seemed to turn into some sort of blue goblin of terror. What the hell is this guy? Is he slightly different from the rest of them?
I think it might be a super Yeti.
Yeah. It's the one that runs that shop, the Yeti, and
donates all that money to
like shirts and stuff. And exactly. Okay, let's pull. Oop! I did not mean to just throw that dynamite over there, but I'll work your dome over.
I think
I'll work
maybe
your
he's
dome
just a
over.
regular Yeti.
Yeah.
But he was being lit by the fire.
Well, he's a dead Yeti now, so we don't have to worry about him.
And then you blew up that like shaved Ewok.
I will admit that I was using the environment to cheese those guys a fair amount. Okay, I'll admit it.
They were gonna just bite your face, and you were gonna have to tank through that.
Yup. Oh,
It
you
is
split
what it
yourself
is.
open, and then I will split if you open. That guy, did he toss this dude at me? That other dude at me? I think he might
Possibly.
have. I think he did the old run and toss or something like that. Do not bite my asshole, bro. I will turn you into an asshole, which you already are.
Yeah, he bit your ass with his ass. Okay, that's
Or he bit me with his front butt.
yeah.
That's what he
it's-
did.
None of that is okay.
And we got ourselves a vulva handle over here. He's free. He never killed anyone, so that's
Well-
I guess he like hid the handle over here.
Oh, okay.
So they couldn't turn on whatever thing they were going to turn on.
But we have to turn it on in order to kill the final
Yeah.
evil.
Exactly.
So really, he was just inconveniencing us.
Yeah. On the other hand, maybe they might have been able to summon the final evil earlier,
Yeah.
and they've been searching for the handle for like months.
You
That's-
would think,
That's what I choose to believe.
like, they have heavy machinery and like 40 dudes at least that you haven't killed yet.
Can I explode you with the old dynamite?
All I'm saying
That'd
is,
be cool.
if I had already pledged my soul to the great or whatever this guy is, the great unpronounceable, I would figure out how to use a milling machine to make another one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
what if
these
I lose-
guys
if I
don't
lose
seem
my thumb, who
particularly
cares?
smart. You know,
Maybe they would just lose all their thumbs.
maybe they've been trying to do that, and
It's
they
like 80 thumbs
just kept
later.
losing all their
80 thumbs later, it's like, this milling shit is hard.
Lose me thumb, in me bum. That's
You
what
can't
they
stand.
do.
You can't stand around with your thumb up your butt if you cut it off.
Yeah, that's
These are real facts.
That's how you run the cult. You make sure everybody's always working hard. I kind of want to like, no, let's not go down there. Let's not go down there and then have to reload and everything like that. No, ain't nobody got time for that.
Somebody, this is a procession area, okay? Because somebody has to have a lot of time to go around this many spirals.
Yeah.
It's a solemn event.
Okay, I need a key for that. Do I have a key for this one, though? Do I have a key for these nuts?
Maybe you get it later.
I know that somewhere around here there was a thing that I had to, like, put something into.
Was
I
that down
think.
there, though?
Maybe it was down there, or was it over here?
I feel like it was down there.
Well, we'll find out when we find out. That's a stretched, weird texture right there. You seen it.
Yeah. Well, it's also the all-seeing eye above that.
Creepy thing showing some sort of weird fucked up. Maybe it was down here. Let's go
This
find
eyeball
out.
kind of
Oh,
reminds
here
me.
it is.
Yeah, there it is.
It was like mid here is what it was. Oh, am I turning off the lava wall?
I think it's weird that the lava wall was under the control of that valve.
Yeah. Well,
That
look,
doesn't even
Gabe
make
Newell
any
is a
sense.
very rich man, so he can control what he wants.
If anyone can buy lava, it's him.
Yeah, I mean, he's in New Zealand. Or is he still in New Zealand? I don't know. But, you know, it seems like the kind of place you could go to buy lava. Because there's
Did he
probably
get
a
trapped-
lot of...
Did he get trapped over there
I
by
think he
a
was
COVID
deliberately
wave?
over there because of COVID. He was like, I got money to avoid America
Like,
COVID.
look,
so
I'm gonna go over here and hang out with what's his name that directed the Lord of the Rings, Peter
Jackson.
I'm gonna see if I can fly some of his biplanes that he has.
Yup. Oh, a bunch of motherfuckers just had their days ruined. So in reality, what that guy was doing was keeping them from being able to get to this key. That's what he was doing in reality.
Okay, that's all fair
or maybe he
enough.
was just keeping these cult leaders trapped behind there. Maybe that's what he was doing.
That's all fair enough. He's thwarting them.
In whatever little way that he could. He was probably, like, look, I'm just gonna be.
Do you know what he
I'm
could
gonna
have
go
done?
home and be a family man, all that shit.
He could have hucked the thing, the valvey thing through the lava. That's
Yeah.
like locking your keys in your car.
Yeah, he probably could
Except
have.
there's lava.
Then they never would have been able to get out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Or they could have hucked the key through the lava.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. But once it goes through twice, it's not going to be a valve anymore.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, this better open these Dizzors over here. Boop. Ah, there we go. At first I thought it wasn't going to do it. This looks like they're stocking me up on shit before we face the boss.
Final, you're going to go fight. I was going to talk about. I was going to give Corwin spoilers for Ghostbusters.
Who are you going to call?
I'm not going to do that. We didn't see it. We didn't get around to seeing it.
Yeah, and I know I'm
Halloween.
a freak for not watching Ghostbusters yet. It's fine. I don't mind being a freak.
Well, we're going to watch that shit. I don't care if it's Christmas.
Oh shit. They were there's still more of those telepathic grippy motherfuckers over here. Come on. There we go. That
Look, the cast alone should sell you because it has Bill Murray, Sigourney Weaver, and Rick Moranis, and what's his name?
This is probably going to catch some hate. I don't care about Bill Murray.
I don't actually either, and like, you know,
Like, I don't hate him or anything.
I
know a lot of people say he's a gigantic douche.
Yeah.
And they hate him. But he also does that thing where he'll like randomly go up behind people when they're taking photos, and that like later on they find out that Bill Murray was behind them making a face, and that's kind of cool. Like, I don't care who you are.
That's
Pretty cool.
It is a good use of your fame.
Like, that doesn't seem like he could be a complete douche if he's doing that, because that speaks to like a, you know, teehee into the larf kind of soul.
I also hear that he like will make weird faces at people he meets or whatever, and then be like, no one will believe you.
Yeah.
That's weird energy. Okay.
It's weird, but it's also understandable.
Yeah. Dan Aykroyd. That's the other person. Big ass famous person.
Shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone who was in that movie was famous.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know that. That's the one I couldn't think of.
Boominate. There we go.
Ooh, slow-mo.
Speaking of, yeah, you were already speaking of boomers, though. Yeah, it's boomer comedy. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can hit me with the shame waves too, because I've never seen Ghostbusters 2 or like 3 or whatever they go to after that. Any of the new ones either.
Yup.
But I liked the first one.
You liked the first one. All I know about it is there's a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow guy at the end.
That is true.
I remember seeing that at some point in my life. And
It's one of your iconic movie villains.
Yes.
Well, maybe not a villain, like monster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's villainous.
Movie monster is more like it.
Yo,
that's what I think.
I did see the real Ghostbusters animated show from back in the day. And the one that wasn't the real Ghostbusters.
Here's the other controversial opinion of the day for me. There's no such thing as real Ghostbusters.
They're not real.
Ghosts aren't real.
Busters aren't real.
You could be a real nutbuster, though. Okay. You can be a real nutbuster.
What's that, Slimer?
I don't care if anybody believes in ghosts, though. You
believe what you want to believe. Yeah.
You believe away. But I am not gonna be one of us on that. Hey buddy, you like getting shotgun blasts into your chest? And yes, does that look like it should be openable in some way? You know, the texture is different.
Oh
or
yeah.
Maybe it's just what this room looks like. I thought it was gonna be a secret. Okay.
It did look secrety.
You gotta keep it secret and keep it shaved. That's Dim's
Keep it secret.
rules. Keep it Sigourney and keep it Weaver. That's wait. If you're weaving it, how can it be shaved? If you're weaning if you're wienering it, how can it be shaved? Oh, this is looking even more bossy and almost boss nassy all the time.
Boss Nass barely fit
the time
in here.
We going on in here. What if this is just the end? What if that's just the end and there's no boss?
That would make ritual chamber.
We're entering. Oh hell yeah! That would have been like the biggest fucking tease if it just ended right there and it was like,
buy the next thing,
buy the DLC.
Because it's very fair. now that there's a ritual chamber.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna
You'd
fight.
have been like, you son of a bitch.
But yeah, without
okay, what do I want to
this-
upgrade here?
I think you should upgrade the flamethrower.
The flamethrower does not have upgrades.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I just noticed that. I'm an idiot.
let me see here. Fragmentation charge that explodes into lethal shrapnel on top of the blast. Alt weapon to be slam fired. That sounds kind of cool, but I'm thinking that maybe I want to have the fragmentation charge that has the shrapnel on top of the blast damage. I could turn out to be like, yep, you were entirely wrong about that. You shouldn't have. But you know,
It is.
we'll see what
it is.
happens. We'll see.
Look, we're
what
gonna
fucking
see.
happens.
We're gonna see how. As I said before, I know I didn't pronounce the same unpronounceable thing.
Okay, he's about to like sacrifice himself and turn into a boss. I just know it. I just know it. He's gonna like jump off. Oh. Something like that was gonna happen. Okay,
that counted
that's
as
like
that counts as a sacrifice.
yeah. Okay, I see a lot
That's a
of
death
barrels down
wall.
there. I see a lot of barrels. Wait, this is like modern day icon of sin. Is what this is.
I love it.
Also, the barrels weren't exploding, so you know what? It's time to go fuck wild.
Oh, to the
on
face.
yo horrifying face. There we
fuck
go.
your mandible.
Fuck
your
your
rib
face.
cage. That's also a mouth. Ew.
Oh, it's got like a nasty hole that it's opening up. Yeah, give me a taste of yo nasty hole. Give me a taste of yo nasty hole. Why am I being so gross about this? Why? Oh shit! I don't even know what the fuck happened there. I don't even know what the fuck happened
with
there.
his fanga.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Why would you
wait.
worship this?
Let me flame throw this bitch. Let me flame throw this bitch.
Dude, you foamed up his mouth with fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Taste it. Taste the flame. Taste the wrath. There we go.
Dude,
Y'all
you
get your
need
face
more
again
smoke.
for my fucking cock. That's what I need. There we go. Yeah. Pour it in. Pour it in hard. I didn't even use my upgraded like grenade launcher, but fuck it. Fuck it. I melted him into a pile of shame, and everything's collapsing around me. No. Is the sky collapsing?
That makes.
Because that looks like a
why
sky.
is there even a sky there? We're deep underground. Ooh, portal in
Are
his
we going into
chest.
hell? Are we going straight? Oh yeah. This game
Nice.
was fucking awesome.
Oh yes,
So it's a solo project, basically
dude.
entirely by the one dude and
Dude.
like the people who did the testing. Respect.
This guy, he worked his fingers off.
Mm-hmm.
His fingers are definitely not the same
He
length.
worked his fingers to the phone.
Yeah, his fingers
That's what
are
he
for
did.
sure actually shorter now.
Henrik Schmucker. That's a hell of a name.
I love it.
Is a hell of a name. Oh, it's going to tell me my clear time. Well, now I feel like time shamed. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I love it so much.
This game.
Well, yeah, you had to do that one level over.
This game is fantastic. But we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.